Hello everyone. Guess who's back? Oh, it's so great to be back. It's been a long time since I've been here last time. Took a look and it's been over 2 years. But I'm feeling great. Have a lot of stuff planned for today. I'm hoping you'll be here to join me. Man, I feel like I gotta shake the dust, you know? It's been so long. Right, so as the title says, we're gonna be starting from afresh today on city building. I had a city for a long time that's now been lost, so gotta start all over. But I have been working. I've got something started, so it's not completely fresh, but we'll see. Let me just show you what I've got. If I do this. Yes, okay, it worked. Right. Oh, got a bit of a sneak peek there. So this is the new world, where it's actually very bare. There's like 2 sides of a road here. But as the starting soon screen might have shown you a bit, I've worked on these 3 here. These 3 buildings here. Hey, how are you doing, May? So good to see you. I've actually been working on a lot of this. Been thinking about how to do things and shaking the dust. Right. Well, that's good to hear, how. I'm feeling pretty good as well. That's so good. I was hoping Cosfunny would be here as well, but I guess the time in Australia right now is pretty dang pretty dang late. But so yeah, I've got these 3 buildings here, and I've been working on some trucks as well. So this is just a garbage truck. I'm gonna stick to the whole purple of garbage disposal. Thank you, How. Well, it's not really a city yet, but I'm hoping it will continue to look nice. I've worked on these 3 here. So this red building here is a hotel building. So you've got a kind of like a restaurant slash lobby slash reception kind of deal going on down here, where you have everything here, and then you have rooms on top here. Thank you. I'm actually pretty excited about the design as well. Yeah, it's great. And then this here is just apartments on top here with a grocery store and kind of like a copy over here with another grocery store, and then a building as well that are kind of like apartments. Right, so oh man, I'm actually so happy to be back. I was a bit nervous before I started streaming again, but how much time I spent like a week building these. So it's because it's been like a week since I actually found out that I could be streaming again, because of life, you know. So yeah, back streaming again. And so about a week ago, I thought I shouldn't just start completely fresh. I should have something. So that's what this is. I don't know. I guess I just had a lot of free time on my hands. And also World Edit is my friend in this case. So a lot of World Edit. That's also why the roads are looking so, yeah, straight as well. So yeah, it's not completely vanilla. I do have World Edit on and Zoomify as well, and some other stuff as well. It's just to make city building a lot more easy, a lot easier to be building, instead of just doing it by hand, all of it. So yeah. So the plan today is going to be filling out this lot here. I've actually been working on, as you can see, there's different colors as well. Color zoning. Oh, bruh. It's nearly 1 a.m. in my country now. I mean, how if it's too late for you, you can just go to bed. Just say so when you're gone, so I don't sit here just straight up talking to you when you're not gonna answer. If you want to go to sleep, just say so. Okay, perfect. So we've got 2 hours. Nice. So the plan for today is gonna building a building here. Gonna fill out this slot. This slot is just to it's gonna be like a town hall. So it's gonna be like a kind of like a city center. This whole square here. So like a town hall here, and then this is a park. But we're not gonna be working on that today. It's just gonna be the town hall here. And so you can see the buildings here, or the slots, have different colors, and they have a meaning as well. But I'll talk about that some other time when we've actually filled in a lot of these. But yeah, so no, you know what? I'll talk a bit about it. So the kind of like purplish magenta lines are kind of like important building zones. So like a fire station, a police station, and so on and so forth. Bank, town hall in this case. So we're going to be building that today. We've got a bit of an area to work with. It's actually a lot bigger when you're actually down on the ground, so it doesn't feel too big or too small. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be streaming, because it's soon to be 8 p.m. for me, so it's gonna be like late. Oh, hey, nice. Oh yeah, I remember now you said it. Say that. I remember the PC you had before. Nice. All right. Okay, so I don't have to be streaming too late now. Right. So as I was saying, we're going to be building here today. I actually want to get something planned out here on just on how to do this. So I think if we do like this, and then from here on to about the same spot over here. Actually, I should got something to show. I've got this one, so I could just copy paste it now. Actually also makes it a lot easier to be building these. So like this. I'm thinking of kind of doing like an L shape, and then having a bit of a greenery over here and behind it as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. The same again. Yeah, I think so too, because if it's 1 a.m. now, or in 2 minutes, if it's 1 a.m. in 2 minutes, then we're like 5 hours difference. So in the morning for me, if I wake up at 8 a.m., it's gonna be gonna be 12 p.m. for you. So it's gonna be a bit of a time difference, but yeah. Walls 45. 5, right? Yeah. Right, so we're gonna keep this as just greenery. Oh yeah, I'm using a lot of colors to do all of this. It's just to actually give a better idea of the sizes of things. So from there to this corner over here, I want to be greenery. So I'm not gonna fill out the entire square of it. It's just, the squares are just the zones. Yes, right. So it'll be 3 p.m. for you. Wait, no. It's 5 hours? Oh yeah, sorry. No, you're right. It'll be 3 p.m. for you. So it'll be afternoon in the early morning for me. Yeah. But that's one thing that'll, I think, will never change in the whole streaming thing, is the time difference. So that the fact that we're always gonna have that 5 to 6 hour difference. Just straight up. Yeah. So no matter how long of a break or pause or anything that we'll have, it'll always just be the same difference. Let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So something like this. We even have. Okay, you know what? Let's take this out as well. Just like this. Oh, well, I mean, these aren't normal commands. This is a mod called World Edit. When I started playing it as well, it was back when blocks had numbers, and so I've learned it. It's just been hard coded ever since. I used to play with the wiki open for all of the commands for the for World Edit, just to remember them. So I always had them in mind. And so the most basic one is just having 2 points, right click and left click, and then just set, and then whatever block you want. So like in this case, if we want to play stone, we can just say set stone. But yeah, I used to play it back when numbers were blocks and blocks were numbers. So a lot of the wool blocks and the concrete and all those types of things, they had block IDs instead of just being Minecraft and then colon what the block is. They would have numbers. So stone would just be 1. Yeah. So it's been a long time I've used it. And right, the easiest thing, or the thing that I found the easiest part, was actually just taking one step at a time. And so, yeah, this is the 5th city I'm starting. The old one I had for 5 or 6 years. And so this is just the 5th one that I'm starting up again. But yeah. So having the details of how city layouts work and so on and so forth, it's just on the back, you know? It's just all in the mind. Right. So I'm gonna make this here greenery. And now I kind of got an understanding of the size of the building. So now we can actually start working on the block palette. Just remove all these. So I feel like this would be a good size. I'm not feeling it about this though. No, you know what? So this was 9, 12, 11, sorry, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's the same size as that. 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, so go from here, and then we're gonna take it all the way over here now. So like this instead. Let me just see how this looks. Yeah, this is better. I like this a lot better. Yeah. Perfect, we'll keep this. Back to streaming survival world. Right, so the whole thing about the not streaming part, I've actually lost a lot of the data from when I was streaming. So that means the survival world is gone, the city world, and a lot of other things are gone, which is why I'm kind of dusting off a lot of things, because I had some backups. So for example, a lot of my streaming things were, or streaming settings as well, were on a different hard drive. And so it's, those things haven't gone. I still have those. So whenever I'm gonna go back to streaming the survival world again, it's gonna be a different world, just because the other one is gone. Yeah, it's a bit sad. Right, I like this. Okay, let's work out a block palette. So the floors for a type of building like this. You know what? Why don't we use white terracotta for this? Yeah, I miss the old world as well. Yeah, so the floors should be this here. Right. Can't miss the grass block as well. I miss the old world as well. A lot of good memories from back then. I do, however, still have all the old streams and so, because they're just online. That's good too. So that's a good thing. Actually, you know what? So fortunately, they are not lost. You know what? I kind of want to use the block palette I'm using on stream. With the sandstone, green terracotta, and dark prismarine. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, I think I should. I actually want to. When I started streaming the first time, I was just doing it on the survival. Oh, sorry, not the survival. On the city world. So I just kind of want to go back to the city streaming. I think this should work out. Right. Having this here. And then having these in the windowsills as well. So with glass. I kind of actually like that. Right, okay. So that's a great combo. Let me see. Oh, sorry. How is the game sounds when I break blocks? Is it too high on the volume? Do I gotta turn it down when I place blocks? Just here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is actually not looking too bad. And from the inside as well. And it's looking great. Looking great. Great. Just feel like the sounds are too loud. Let me just turn them. Oh, that's the FOE. Turn this down a bit. Right, that's way better. Okay, so the flooring is now down. I actually don't know about this. What could we use instead? What if we used grey terracotta and then some wood types? Right. Okay, let's try this out. Just gonna shift all of this. Like that. So the doors are gonna be here. Livestream always fun, not gonna lie. Thank you, man. I'm glad you think they're fun. That makes my day. Just makes my day feel way better. Right, so you come across the street here, and then you hit the entrance. I'll put glass panes here on either side. What if we made kind of like here? We just made this 5 by 5, right? So the doors kind of go inwards, or the entrances kind of goes like in like this. Right, if we then use this, yeah, this works way better. Way better than as flooring. Not the wood though. Let's just forget the wood. Right. What to have here? No, you know what? Actually. Thank you, man. Okay, let's check this here, because it kind of goes like this. And then up here. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna fill out this so that it goes kind of in like this. Yeah, we're gonna do the same over here, just to keep it interesting. Ooh, what if we build like pillars to hold the roof up? Yeah, in here, yeah. Yeah, some detailing. Now that would actually be pretty well. It's 3 block though. It is also 3 block over here, but I'm gonna keep this as 2 block pillars though. Well, this space here is gonna be grass as well. Yeah, grass and flowers in here instead of just pillars. Yeah. That will look way better. Right. Now we'll have this. Nope. This. But yeah. What's your idea, how? Ooh. That might actually not be too bad. So kind of like here or something? And then this way out? You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, and it also fits with the dark prismarine as well. I'm gonna take down this lamppost here. This is just in the way. Yeah. Alright, that's actually not too bad. And then water inside? Yeah. Nice. That's a great idea, huh? It also gives some personality for the building as well, and for the city. So that it's not just an empty city, you know? Huh. I can wait with that. Let's do this here. So we'll make it so that when guests go into the town hall as well, it'll feel like they're on the other side of the tank. So when you go in here, you have the aquarium here. Yeah. Yeah, it actually does. So keep grass here as well. I'm thinking about a 5-block gap between these. So in between these we'll have windows. And we actually put it down in here from the beginning. Let's see when this is built here. Yeah. Let's see here. So this is just gonna be empty. Keep that, and then we'll put a flooring in here later. So we'll build the aquarium later. Just kind of want to get the size of the building done first, just to keep an idea on the size of it. I feel like that's gonna look terrible. Let me just put in grass here. Maybe that'll set the tone a bit. Okay, it's not gonna look that dummy. You know what? I think I know what the problem is. Let me just take this here out a bit. Yeah, right. It kind of yeah, it's kind of hard. If you want, you can just sit back, relax. It's okay. Let me see here. So we'll just keep this and then move that a bit forward. That'll not look too bad. I actually think maybe it's a problem using glass like this. No, actually not. Right. Alright. So there's a 5-block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see here. Problem. Okay. So I want the same to be the case over here. yeah. Okay, I actually just got an idea. What if we had, so like the parking lot is here, right? If we we're gonna build some trees and some hedges around here as well, going all the way down. What if we made in the basement of this building? What if we made the cafeteria and stuff like that down there? What if we just build a cafeteria and personnel stuff like in the basement, so that when people go visit the the town hall, they're actually just walking straight in. I should feel like raising this a bit as well, like raising the flooring. I forgot what you're building. No, it's gonna be a town hall. So you know the yeah, town hall. It's the place where the government works, or kind of like the city government works. You know what I mean? I actually think I'm gonna do that. I'll just get the size down and then we'll work on the basement. Because I got the first floor down. Yeah. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there. Yeah, and then there can be like a... Yeah, we'll do that. That's actually not a bad idea. Right, okay. Let me finish up this side. Then we're gonna do the no, you know what? Let's just keep this here. Not so much. We're just gonna do like small bits like this. Because this here is just gonna be like decoration. So this is just greenery as well. So this is like a back alley. It doesn't have to be pretty back here. So it's all, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. Right, what if we made this a 3 by 2, 3s there? It's gonna be on either side of it. No, you know what? We'll just do that. I'll do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So like this instead? Yeah. Right. There, and there, because it's 3 block. Yeah, and this is kind of like an annex to it, so it's not gonna be perfectly symmetrical to this building here. So this is just this is the main building, where people are gonna go. Just kind of get a feel of this. So if this is like, or like this, right? We could kind of build out like that on this side. So this is then gonna be, how's it gonna be over here though? This is actually a bit more difficult than I expected it to be. Right, that's actually not a bad idea either though. I just don't see how it's gonna fit in the kind of theme of the city that I'm trying to get, you know? But it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Just so these are 6 blocks, right? And so if I do that, then it's gonna be 6 blocks here. If I do 5 blocks though, no, it's gonna be 7 blocks. Right, 5, 3, 3, 5. Right, so then we could do 3, 3, 5, 5, 3. Right. But it's not a bad idea. How? It's a great idea. Maybe I'll make it in a. I'll keep it in mind, and then maybe I'll make it in another city. Not a city. Another building. Tripping over my words today. Okay, so this is kind of giving an idea of it. This is 3 blocks though. Right, it's not equal though. That's the problem. Okay, we're gonna keep it there. We'll move this bit here. We'll move 1 forward. Like that. So now it's 3 on this side and 3 on that side. So it's gonna be 2 block middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Huh. Right. Okay, so I just made it wrong the first time then. Okay, let's see here. So this is just gonna be like a copy of the style, but not. Thank you, How. So this is just gonna be like a copy of the old building, but not perfectly, not a perfectly good copy, you know. So it's not gonna have these parts here. It's just gonna be, yeah, it's just gonna be like small indents. So this is just gonna, this is where these parts are gonna come in. Right. So 7 block actually. No, we're gonna keep it a 3 block because it looks better. Perfect. Nice. So now we kind of have an idea of the top floor. Just need this building over here. This is gonna be a copy of that though. I'd like it to be a copy of it. At least, let me just see here. So if we do this right, having this go out, this goes out as well. So this is just here. No, that's the window. So the flooring is to here. What? No, this is off. It's like this instead. This is way better. Yeah, and then the wall is here. Right, it's 2 blocks, right? Yeah, 2 blocks. Okay. So if we have that here, the wall should have been here. It should have been here. So is there a way we can kind of do something about this? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the middle is there. we make that 3-block middle, it'll be 4 blocks on either side. That's not great. So it's either 3, 3, 5, 3? Yeah. But I don't like it. What if we just have like this, so it's 5, 1, 5. Right, and then we'll have... Ooh, then we could do something like this in here. So kind of have like a pillar going up. Yeah, I know the feeling. I also do that. It does, however, kind of help me that I'm just not... I also have something in the background, so it's not just always like my own head that's working. So for example, while I'm streaming, it's not just for the streaming that I have music going. It's also for myself, because otherwise when I'm thinking, it's just gonna give me a headache. So yeah, I know the feeling. Right. And that's also why I talk a lot. My friends always told me that I should do this, because if I was not gonna do it, I always talk to myself when I'm playing any game. Doesn't necessarily just... I don't just do it in Minecraft. That's what I tried to say. I do it in every game, so people always told me I should do it. And it's kind of fun, not gonna lie. Right, so if we just do this here, so this is then the... No, it's not. Wait, hold up. What's not working here? This. Right. So this needs to be like this. Gonna do this here. So this is still 2 blocks. This is gonna have the kind of the feeling of it, while not having it. So this is just... Right, so it's gonna be kind of like a copy, which I wanted, but not an exact copy of this style. Right, okay, so that works. And then we have that in the middle. We're just gonna do the same over here, so that it then goes down into a 3. Yeah, and we can have like a water cooler. I always talk to myself while playing games too. Kind of help me. Yeah. It's always nice to have something to talk about. Right. It does also, however, help to actually have someone to talk to while playing. So that's 3 blocks, and this is 3. That should be here. Right. Going in. Yeah, and then that's 3 blocks as well. So it's 3 blocks here. Yeah, and this is 3 blocks, this is 3, and this is 3. And then this goes all the way back. Right, so this is now a copy of the old... So this here is... The plan is that it should kind of feel like these 2 buildings were the 2 main buildings, and then there was just like... This was the first one, and then as the city expanded, they kind of had to build a new building. And so later on, funding kind of like dwelled down, so they couldn't do an exact copy of for the hallway connecting them, but they had to do something. So it just ended up being a smaller copy. Yeah, it's you, How. You're the one who's here to always talk to. It kind of helps a lot. I was actually kind of worried, kind of starting out. I was a lot nervous about starting the stream again, because I was like, if people, you guys, were actually gonna show up to the stream, because it's been so long. And then, I don't know, like 4-5 minutes into the stream, I just saw that you'd messaged or you'd sent a chat message, and then I was just like, all right, actually here. It's the gray one, right? So it's 7? No, 8. No, 7. And it's not this. It's replace 7. Replace 0 with that block. There we go. Right, so now the entire floor is this block here. Right, actually I don't want that. Not now. Because now comes the more exciting part. Where did I took it from over here, right? Yep. Let's go to this part here. Let's see here. What if we just say move? Should we say 2 blocks? So you were in the middle of doing something when I just went live. That's actually kind of funny. Why didn't this go up? Wait, what's wrong here? What? Let's take from here. I'm glad you're here. So let's move 2 blocks. Why is it only moving the wall blocks though? No, it's moving some block. Oh wait. I know. I now know why. There we go. Right, so now everything should be off the ground. Yeah, okay, perfect. But no, I kind of want like this here. So I kind of want like a staircase going up. The wool shouldn't have gone up. Wait. Not. 35, 4. Grass. That's the only thing. Wait. Mask. There we go. Right, there we go. Now it's to work with. So then these here can go down. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Oh, I'm trapped. There we go. Let's just see here. So if we go from there. No, you know what? Let's just take it from over here because we can always fill it in. So from there to say over here, I'm gonna go to 61, right? Wait, hold up. Give me a second. I just gotta check the basement of the others. Just the standard. So it's, yeah, 62, right? Because we will watch a stream tomorrow, I guess. Sure. It's always gonna be like, I always make sure to make it a VOD so that if you don't catch it, you'll always be able to see it the next day. But yeah, I think he'll be here. He'll watch the stream tomorrow. Slash Satsuro. If not, it's if he doesn't want to watch it, it's okay. I know it's been a long time since. That's there. Set 0. Nope. There's there. Okay, so this here actually needs to go down. So we'll put in this here, put in dark prismarine here, and then we'll make sure to get this here down going here. Yep. Let's build the underside of this here. Actually, no. I'm just gonna do this. Not this part, not this part. What will be visible? What will be visible? Is the staircase going up? It's just gonna be like here. Like this. And then we'll have green terracotta going down. Yeah. They're always spawning, and they're always spawning in the wrong times. So annoying. Let me actually see if I can hit one. Hey! Nice. Skills. Right, okay. So I'm gonna make the wall go from here. Just put in the floor of the basement here. No, not yet. It's kind of difficult actually. Because I want this to go... Oh, okay, alright, let's just do this. I want this to go all the way down here. Right, so this here is just going to be dirt. With the bow to hit the bat. Did you actually... Oh wow, you actually hit it. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Because they are some very annoying creatures to try and hit. Especially with the bow, that's nice. It's well done. Let's see here. Just put in grass. So the wall is just gonna be here. So this is just gonna be as well. Right. Okay. So we do need that. Right, let's just keep it then. The wall is there though. So it's just like this. So there, from there, if I could hit it, to there as well. Perfect, alright. Yeah, I think I'd be quite surprised as well if someone actually hit the, or if I actually hit the bow shot doing a 360. And I'd also be quite surprised. Okay. So this here, oh no, this is the greenery section, right. So where is the entrance we want? We want it here. I think I'm gonna do like a bike parking down here as well. Let's just go like this. Gone all the way down. So we're just gonna make the, not the car parking, but bicycle parking, like right next to the entrance to the basement. It should be, let me see. Actually, no, you know what? Let's actually make an elevator here for delivering goods to the cafeteria. Or should we do that over here? No, we'll do it over here. Let's just see this size of the stairs first. How big we want them. So I'm thinking about like 2 blocks, because then there's still space for making a hedge. Yeah, you know what? Well, let's just do that. Right, so 2 there. And then going across like this. Okay, that's actually a pretty nice space in here. Yeah. Right, okay, so we'll just do that. And then have a hedge here. Somewhat. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. I just need to do this here. Just so that we have something. You know? Yeah, that's the kind of like the idea of this. So this part here is the kind of like the basement. So not just the storage basement, but it's kind of like this down here is gonna be the cafeteria, and also kind of like storage locker room. That's what it's called. Kind of like a locker room for the personnel that's actually working here. So they're having kind of like, I think the cafeteria and kitchen are gonna be like here, around this here, and then have, I don't know. We'll take a look at it. It'll be here, but I don't know, kind of like the finalized idea of it quite yet. But something like this. Right. From here to here should be that. No. To there should be that. There we go. So it should actually also just be from up here. Nice. Alright. And then have like an edge to it. Not all the way. Should we just have it kind of like go to here? Maybe. Kind of like this. I think so. I think so, yeah. And then we'll just do this and have the window up here. And let's use darker leaves. Right. It's kind of like the hatch here. Right, just for privacy. Let's keep this going as well. We'll use pot sol in between. But yeah, so this kind of like area down here is just for staff that's actually working here. And so they have kind of like, I don't know, like, yeah, they have the staircase here and then going down and then into the building here. That's actually not here though. It's like there. Right. Okay, so if they then walk in here, let's just try and work this out. If they walk in here, then should they? No, they shouldn't walk into the cafeteria from here. We could make like the storage elevator here. And so they walk in right next to the cafeteria, and then the kitchen could be under the stairs over here. Right, that'll actually look more... I'm actually kind of conflicted about this, because I want the kitchen to be on this side over here, just because of the logistics of the outlets of the cafeteria, not the cafeteria, of the kitchen, you know? So I'd kind of want to have like storage compartments and the AC blowers and stuff like that out here, where it's not directly visible. I think I'll work on it a bit more. Because if the cafeteria is right here, then you're gonna walk straight into it. We could kind of like an L. Oh yeah. What's your idea, how? I'll just bring this here. Oh, so on this side, over here. Right. Okay, so over here. Yeah. So this is locker. Then hallway. And then kitchen. Right, okay. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Right. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. I can work with that. Let me just see here. I don't want this to go in there. I want it to go all the way back. And then go in here. Just because it fits better. Right. Yeah, that's actually not, that's not a bad idea. I'll try and see if I can make it work. Just make the walls here. So the wall is here. We could just place like a hedge here at the front. That way these don't look too... No worries. And thank you for the help, How. What if we just do this and then have like hedges here? Because then they don't look too barren, these walls here. Because they're off the ground, they'll look too bare. Like they'll look very empty. Yeah, and so if we just place some like a hedge. I don't know why I keep saying an hedge, but like this, right? Yeah, And then let's vary it up with some jungle leaves. Right. That's actually not looking too bad. Oh, what if we did... Hold up. What if we did something... I don't have it in cut. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Change your mind. What if we did this? No, it needs to be some other block. What about birch? No. Oh, I can't tell the difference. Thanks, how? Let's see here. Let's just... I'll keep it in mind. I'll just see if something pops up later. Something pops up. I just kind of want to focus on the basement right now. Just to keep the idea of it going. There we go. It's hard. It's so hard to look for me. Oh, is it grainy or? Is it bad internet or? Fill in this here because this is just gonna be dirt, stay being dirt. Oh yeah. Oh, the leaves. Okay. Now I'm with you. Right. Let's just keep this going down. Right. So from here to there. Nice. Nice, okay. I'm actually thinking, what if we did, so the leaves out here, right? Or the hedge here. If we fill this in. All the way around here. You always use a texture pack to look at the leaves. What texture pack do you use? Do you remember the name for it? This. Okay, let's see if this here could work. So if we do this. Right, I know it's gonna be... I'll send you on the Discord in the morning. Right. Alright, I'll look forward to it. I just feel like something's wrong with this. What if we did this instead? And then had this? Not looking bad. Actually, yeah, okay, we're gonna go with that. This looks not too shabby. There we go. Nice. No, of course not. Of course not. It's too late in the evening for you, right? It's night time for you? Yeah. Yeah, it's like almost 2 AM for you right now, isn't it? Or am I wrong? No, you got it right. It's alright. I understood what you meant. I understand what you're saying. I also like it better with the slaves. Right. Yippee. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this for now because it's not looking too bad. And I also like the way that it's kind of like shielding this kind of like stairway going down, so it's not destroying it, or like, you know, it's kind of hiding it well. The wall is here. Officially 2 a.m. Wow. What if we just did this? Nice. It's not looking too bad either. Let's take this here in a bit. It's gonna go up. So you're here for another hour and then you're gonna go... Am I correct? Nice. Okay, this is actually working out pretty well. Nice. So this is just gonna be another hedge. Yeah, alright. Perfect. So let's see here. Let's just build the last wall here. So that we can fill in the dirt here. I'm actually very excited because, as always, I'm always recording my streams. I'm actually very excited to see how the stream actually went, and then also see how if cracked Minecraft can play with real Minecraft. No, I actually don't know either. That's actually a great question. I'm actually, but as I was saying, yo, you can't afford real Minecraft, bruh. Now Minecraft has also gotten a lot more expensive than it used to be. But yeah, I actually saw that they had a 15-year anniversary. Like when was it? Not that long ago. It's like the 9th of June, right? How to buy real Minecraft? It's actually pretty easy, I believe. It used to be that you could just go to Minecraft.net and then you could buy it that way. But I don't know if they've changed it because of the whole Microsoft ordeal. Microsoft and Xbox audio. So that's a good question. I'm gonna no, you know what? I'm gonna keep this as wall here. Should we make this dark prismarine? I actually don't know how much it is. As I said, they've changed it a lot. What do you think? How dark prismarine or green terracotta for this bit here? I mean, we could. So set that and set. What's lime green, right? So it's 5. So that's both. I know you're just kidding. I'm also just making fun of it. I actually like dark prismarine. What do you think? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this then. If you don't mind any of them, then I'll just keep this because I actually like the view of it, so that it doesn't like feel like too competitive, right? No, not competitive. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's not the same all the way around. Let's see here. Go from there to there, and then we'll say replace 0 with 2. Perfect. Let's raise this up to the ground, like so. Oh, we need to do this here as well. With the stairs. Yeah, I also think so. Right, so this is actually not looking too bad. We could then, down here, ooh, we could keep the aquarium going down here as well. So that you have kind of like 2 layers of it. So it's like one big aquarium going from like the ground floor here, going from street level, right? Where you have both of them. And then you have from the ground floor outwards through the aquarium. And then you also have the part down here. Yeah, no worries. Just say when you're back. I'm also actually quite kind of curious about the price right now, because I can't really remember it. To there, and from there to there. Just gonna say like so. Right. There we go. This is not looking bad. It's actually working out pretty well, to be honest. At least for now. Right. Oh, and then we could make the... Ooh. We could actually make like the elevators going from the floors, all kind of like staff elevators, go from the top floor down to the cafeteria. That would actually be quite nice if we made that here, probably. Yes, in the back here. Just remove these. Do I not have? Nope. Set 1595. There we go. There we go. Nice. From there to there. Wait, but if this is the elevator here, then we don't really need... No, because this is the staircase then. This could be, or this could be the staircase. Then we don't need to have a window there. And we also don't need to have an elevator, because we're just gonna make it go both ways. Bro, do you know how? No, let me just go check. No. It's $15 US dollars. That's how much it is. Yes, $14.99. It is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, it's also quite a lot in my country, but it's not bad. I mean, a lot of other games is a lot more. So you're taking like a look at the market on how much it is versus other games. It's not too bad, but yeah, it's still a lot. Set cut system. From there to there. Let's say, do I not have the replace? Yeah, there we go. This is not a window. Actually, let's make this here dark prismarine. And then let's make this oh no, it can't. Wait, hold up. This is an elevator here, right? Where's it? It's here. These are elevator blocks. I think I will save up money to buy Minecraft. Yeah, that's a great idea. I did the same when I was younger. I did the exact same thing. Saved up a lot of money myself. But if this is an hold up, if this is the elevator and I need to make it function. No, I don't need to make it function. Wait, hold up. I could actually just go put this back. Right. And then here we can just do the classical trick of putting black concrete behind some trapdoors and then making it look like it's elevator doors and it's just not operating. No, not that. Wait, no, hold up. Not there. It's in here. There we go. Right, so now it's an elevator. Now it's an elevator. And then we can just then we can actually make the elevator in here on this floor. Doesn't need to be too big. Could just do this. Have the floor here. This is the wall. Just make this a normal elevator. The only ones that's gonna know that it's not. Write some TP. Hide a command block under it. Commands in there too. Yeah, I mean I could. I'm gonna make like an elevator. I'll show you over here because I already have like finished products of it. But you have the elevator here, and then there's like a button. It doesn't really do anything. It's just for decoration purposes, but it's gonna like it makes you feel like you're actually walking into an elevator. And then if there's always stairs in the buildings I make, because then there's kind of like a copy of the elevators. I actually need the light. There's like a copy of the elevators on each floor. So that's just kind of keeping like concentration in mind that if you want, you can always make it so that it cuts when you walk into it, and then when you walk out of it, it's another floor, right? But it's never gonna like actually function. There's always just gonna be like a staircase right next to it. as for the basement as well, it's also like a copy of the elevator here as well. I actually don't know if I would like to use the sandstone, cut sandstone inside. I feel like it's an outside block. No, because I'm using it inside as well. Right. Sure, I'll just keep using it. Yes, exactly. Like Marvel transitions. Oh yeah. Nice. This is actually going quite well. I'm actually very satisfied with the outcome so far. This is actually working out pretty well. Right, and so then down here as well, we're gonna have like a copy of the elevator as well. So it's always just the same elevator, just so that you don't feel like you're actually missing out on anything. Wait, what if we use normal sandstone just to give it a bit of texture, you know? Just that it's not like completely just one type of blocks for walls, but that's actually like some texture involved. I know we're using dark prismarine in a lot of cases, but we can't use it everywhere. Let's just do something like this. Debug stick and iron trapdoor. Now let's just do this. There we go. Right. Same down here. Do that. There we go. Nice. So then you have the elevator over here, so that you can use the elevator to get kind of like kitchen stuff down here, you know, like groceries and items and stuff like that, so that you can actually get it down here. And then you also have the hallway to the staff as well. So yeah, that's actually working out pretty well. I feel like if we're gonna make the locker room over here, I want it to be quite big, because it is gonna be a very big building. It's like gonna be like almost as tall as these buildings and double the size, or like the same size as 2 buildings. Yeah. Oh, you're back. Nice. You put some sounds on as well. if we use like a technique down here? Let's just see. What about gray glass? Because then we could put some glass dividers in, like so. And then we'd put some glass blocks over here. And do something like this, maybe? Let's try to find your music playlist. Oh, wait, I'm actually not sure if I've made it public. It should be public. You know what, let me just post it. I'll just send you a link on Spotify. Sorry, not on Spotify. I'll send you a link on Discord. Here. Because then when you're back, you can always find it there. There you go. I've sent you it on Discord. So when you get back to when you turn on your PC tomorrow, you'll find it there. Alright? Actually not sure about this. No, I want this over here to be opened. So that you can walk into the... I just see it on Discord. Yeah. If you have Discord on your phone, you can see it now, but otherwise, just you can wait till tomorrow. So this is also glass. I'll open this one up so that you can walk into the cafeteria this way. I hate placing glass panes. They're just a pain. No worries, man. It's always a pleasure. It's a very chill playlist, and there's also music that's not like there's not like too much in it. It's just like very relaxing and yeah, kind of puts my mind at ease while playing. Actually, you know what? We'll make this a wall. Then we'll do this. Not this. We'll make so that we have like here we have a wall dividing these two. Right, so when you get down here, you can park your bike or whatever you have, park it here. Then you can also go to the lockers over here, and then you can go into the cafeteria here. Sorry, the other way around. You can go into the cafeteria here and into the lockers here. Nice. Actually, no, you know what? Let's place this here. I'll close this here off. And then we'll make the entrance to the cafeteria here instead. So that you have a bit longer in. And then you actually get into the kitchen over here. So you're walking straight into it. And then you have the cafeteria here. So then you can sit here and watch people as they come in for work. Now, yeah, let's just do this here. I'm actually not quite sure on the floor down here. Thank you so much, Hal. It's very nice of you. I'm glad you like it. this here. I actually like the basement down here. It's way more detailed than the other basements I've made. The basements on these 3 buildings here are just like light gray concrete all the way around it, so it's really just the same. Where'd my... there, no, there it is. Go from there to there. Nope. Wait. No, let's keep it dark red marine. There we go. Right, I think we should use quartz blocks for the floor in the cafeteria. Right? Yeah. So yeah, so the locker rooms are in gray. Like gray walls, or right. Yeah, gray floor and wall. Yeah. Yeah, that would actually look pretty well. Pretty nice. However, just because of the flooring here, we could take it here and then just make the like, so the roof is actually here. Right. So what if we just made this here 1 block smaller? And then we, for the roof, we'll actually have like something here, right? So it's just 2 blocks. So then we can actually hide the green color, because you can see that part you can see up here. But when we put in Patzau for the hedges, they hide the gray, right? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we could make some pillars out of white. I am, however, just gonna stick to the color scheme that I already have of the block palette, so that it doesn't feel like too different, you know, but that it's still the same building. Otherwise, it could kind of feel like you're going into another building. I should gonna do this. Right, so you get down here. Just build the floor. Oh, wait. Is there any other floor I could use? That still has like kind of like a gray tone to it. What if we used cyan terracotta for the floor? Oops. In the locker room. Right, that actually contrasts the gray quite well. Right. I actually I actually like how this looks. It is, however, very. I think cyan is kind of good idea. Yeah, yeah, right. It's not looking too bad because it doesn't like blend in with the gray concrete, but it like fits it, and while also keeping in the same texture as the brown terracotta. So this here was the wall that we were gonna make, so that when you get down here you actually have some privacy in the locker rooms without it being too much. You know what I mean? So that when this is like filled in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so here and here as well. This is just still the wall. And then the floor is above this. Right. So that way you can't really like look into the locker room from the cafeteria, but you still know that it's there. Right. This is actually looking very great. Let's just fill in the floor here with cyan terracotta, like so. No, you know what? Let's just keep this as a... We're actually gonna cheat here just a bit. So we're actually gonna make this here not match up with this. So this wall is just gonna go like this, because you're not gonna notice it, because the floor is gonna be here either way, and this part here is gonna be blocked off. Plus, when you look at it from out here, this is gonna be hidden as well, so you're not gonna see this bit. Right. I actually think I could get away with that. Also, it doesn't look too bad when you're looking at it from down here, because it's actually the same as this part here. Right. I like this. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. Just had a full-on meltdown. And then this here as well. Right. I'm actually in a bit of problems right now because it looks like we need like more space. No, not really. I think I can make it work. Yeah, it's just the kitchen part that I'm kind of not happy about. But, oh no, actually, you know what? Why don't we just make the kitchen up at this wall here, and then make the cafeteria out here? That's okay. How if you want to go to bed, you can just do that. It's okay. It's been great seeing you again. The time is also very late for you right now, so I understand if you're gonna go. Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah, and then we're gonna make so that when you walk in, we're gonna make this here a wall again. I like being indecisive. And then we're gonna make this here the entrance. Like that. So that way when you walk in, you have the ability to take a plate, take some food, and then find a seat. Right. This is the kitchen. It's gonna go all the way to around about here. So this is a wall. It's gonna go up like this. From there to there is just quarter block. Because of the kitchen. Right. How to make a good looking table? I mean, it's kind of like there's different ways of making a table. Just make the floor here real quick. So there's two ways. There's the classic way of making a table, which is also the easiest way to make a table, which you can do with a lot of different blocks. This here is the classic table. It used to be the go-to table. And so then you just have like 2 stairs, and then you just sit on them. You know? And then you'd have the table, and then you could do stuff, and then that was it. Which also works with a lot of different blocks, because a lot of different blocks are in pressure plates, fences, and 2 tables. But the problem is when you try to match them up in larger sizes, that's when it becomes a problem. Because it's just 1 table, but it's still split, and so I don't think that looks great. Then there's the more, how to say it? It's a bit difficult, or the more not so classic way. It's also like the chairs, the stair slab way of doing it. It's more like a like an office type, kind of like a table instead. Still has the same functionality of looking like a table, but it's also like when it's a bit more like this, it's also better. Some people also use trapdoors because you still get the effect of it being like this. Then you can put the 2 stairs on either side just to make it a bit larger, like so. Again, don't worry about the palette, because I'd probably prefer using something like spruce stairs if I'm using spruce trapdoors, like so. And then with a debug stick, you can do something like this. Oops, not waterlogged. this. There you go. So then you have like kind of like table legs. Right. And then you can go all in and place like let's see, where is it? It's in here. That way you have like a plate with an item in it. So like just like a piece of bread. But yeah, it's not really the style I'm going for with the cafeteria, but that's a very decent table to be using. I did the classic example in here, where you have the kind of like sofas and normal chairs with the fence post and pressure plate as well. But again, as you can see here, I don't like it. It's just a pretty good and pretty easy way of doing a table. Especially if you're doing it in that situation as that, then I think it's okay, but it's very easy. It's a very easy way of doing it. I'll need these bits here. Right. Thank you, How. There we go. You know what, let's use this here as well. Oops. Say window for food. You have it here as well. Because then you have the cafeteria right here, right out this side. So the cafeteria is here, and then you have the kitchen here. Right, so then you walk in, you can go grab a plate, then start dishing up food. Probably do something like this, just to kind of divide the kitchen a bit more, but still giving them access to the kitchen. Let's take some stuffed doors. There we go. Could actually just do this, just to give it some texture. Right. Yeah, that's right. Everyone actually also uses a stair as a chair as well. I also do this exact same thing. Because it's quite easy to do that. It doesn't really take that much effort. Actually, you know what? Let me just do one thing, because I don't like this. From there to here. Quartz block with... What should we do instead? Let's just say 0 for now. Go from here to there. Flip it. There we go. So the kitchen is that. I'd want the... From here to in here, I'd want to be a different instead of the quartz block. Just to again create some divide between the two. What if we actually do, okay, let me just check one thing. If we just do the gray terracotta, it's like this, and then have the chairs and everything. It does create kind of like a cozy environment, cozy feeling to it, but No, it's not what I'm looking for. Right. What to do? What to do? Let's just grab some blocks. Birch could also work. What about the stripped dark oak? Yeah, I know how. If you want, you can just go. It's okay. It's not the last. I promised you this is not going to be the last time I'm streaming. I will promise you that. There will be one more time. I'm not gonna go on as long a break as I did the last time. So if you want to go, you can go. It's okay. Let's just see here. What else could we use? Let's just try this. Wait, can't you do that? What? Yeah, it is. I also like it. Wait. What if we just did this? Like a checkered pattern, right? Yeah, you are. Let's see here. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go with this because I actually like this. This pattern here, I actually like. So let's just keep it going. Right. Yeah, this is gonna give the feel that I actually want for the cafeteria. Because it needs to be like easy to clean, right? And still give the feeling of that, but still being like decorative. No, I'm not gonna stream every day because I can't, because I have a day job as well. But I will be streaming. I won't promise any time that I'll be streaming again, because if I can't keep that promise, I'm gonna not like myself for doing that. But I'm not gonna be streaming every day. I don't know. I don't have a schedule yet. I was kind of doing this today as kind of like a test stream, seeing how it will go and how often I should be doing it. But I have to like schedule it around work, you know, my daytime job. So I won't be able to say like a specific schedule right now. I'll make the schedule at some point and kind of try and keep that. So yeah, I'll also write it in the Discord server when I'm gonna stream next time. yeah. But as I said, how it's not gonna be like 2 years until the next stream I'm gonna make. Not like last time. That was too extreme. There we go. All right, so now the floor is done. I'm gonna clear my inventory here. Let's put in the last walls. We actually just do like this here. I knew I should have said 6. There we go. Is that every? That's the last wall. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make an announcement on Discord, on my Discord server. Whenever I've made my schedule, whenever I'm done making my schedule and things like that. I'm gonna be a bit more active on the Discord server as well, just so that it's not gonna be dead like last time. Let's see here. I'm just gonna make some sand in here. Is there not sand in here? No, it's probably in the natural blocks. Yeah, there it is. Like that. Perfect. So yeah. Let's see here. Right. The roof, I'm actually not sure about the roof being quartz blocks. Because it's just going to be way too much quartz in here. But it does fit though. I do like it. Yeah, let's just keep it then. There's no point in changing what works. Slash replace 0 with quartz block. There we go. Nice. And now for the next bit. Kind of missing some lighting. Oh, this has actually got some kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's vibes over it. Like with the flooring as well. And it being so dark. Let's see here. This is actually probably not going to translate well. Let's just do this. Let's try and put in some lights. If we do from here, nope. This, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, nope. Ah, we could take one more this way. Then it'll work. 5 blocks. So like here. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to put in some lights now. Let me see here. What if we just did this instead? But it's gonna be 2 and 1. Nah, it won't work. Gotta do it like this then. Right. So there. 2 blocks. 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Nope. I like this in the hallway better. Just gonna divide the roof here as well. Or ceiling, sorry, not roof. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Right, let's just try and do it here. Is there enough light? Yeah, way better. It's officially 3 a.m. Nice. Let's fill this in here. There we go. Just as I'm finishing the ceiling here in the locker room, and now it's 3 a.m. for you. That's nice. Oh yeah. So the middle is there. Put in lights. 2 from the middle, 2 from the wall. Just like that. Yeah, and then 2 more here and here. So then it's 2 away as well here. Right. That's nice as well. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So now it's this bit here. So 1 block away from the walls is here. And so if we have that there, then it's going to be 2 blocks. 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Again, and then once more, and then it's going to be 2 blocks away. Yeah, that's not going to work. What about 3 blocks then? No, then it's 3 blocks away. And we need to move it by 1. Like this. Because then it's 2 blocks away and 2 blocks away. It's okay how, if you're gonna go to sleep, I'll just see you tomorrow, okay? I'll see you some other day. Not tomorrow, but I'll see you some other day. It was nice. It was nice seeing you again and seeing you in chat again. It's been a long time. It was nice seeing you. Let's see here. Let's try and finish this. Here. go. I also remember the first day you saw my stream as well. You were my first viewer that actually interacted with my stream in chat. So that's actually very, very nice to remember. That's why I'm so glad to actually have you as a viewer of mine, because you were the first one that actually chatted in my stream, actually engaged to the stream and what I was talking about. So I'm always happy to see you in my stream, because I know that then I'll actually have some response to what I'm saying and not just silence, which is nice. It was the desert stream, right, where I was gathering sand for a project in my survival world, right? If I remember correctly. Go from there to there. Nice. Yeah, I thought I'd remember correctly. I thought so. But yeah, so you were the first one that actually interacted with the stream, which was nice. There we go. Alright, let's see here. So now we have lights in all of the basement, except for the aquarium. But we'll take care of that later. This actually looked... I changed it for a bit, then follow you. Yeah, you why? And then you followed me, and then I made the Discord server where you and Cusfunny then joined. It took like, was it 2 or 3 streams later, and Cusfunny then joined the streams. That's actually a long time ago. Wow. But yeah, I remember it. Okay, so now we have the outer walls. I also remember that day. It was a good day. It was. Right. So this bit up here, I'm just gonna change. Like so. Yeah, it was. It was kind of like a story. We just make a hedge. I did it again. If we just make a hedge going around like this, right? Then we could do something up this wall here. Kind of like we're doing on like this. No, it wasn't 2020. It was like 2022, I believe. No. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, that's correct. It was late 2021. Yeah, in 2021. Yeah, that's correct. So it's been some time since then, huh? Because then we could take some. It's not in here. Wait, it is. Because then we can make like the first tree. It's actually gonna be here. Was it the summer? Oh yeah. You're correct. Yeah, you're right. And then we'll have a tree over here. Right. Oh, I'm just gonna fix the aquarium. Right, let's see here. If we just do something like this, then we can kind of close this off, like so. Let's place an idle. Nope, like this. Right, because then you can still have access to this part, still do some things down here. Right. I think it was July or August? I don't remember. It was probably August. I think it was. Because it wasn't... No, it wasn't July. It was August 2021. Because I made the first stream. Actually, let me check. Because now I'm actually now I'm actually curious. Because I made the first stream. No, it was September. Wait. Yeah, because the first survival adventure stream I made was in late August of 2021. So it must have been September 2021. I just looked at the archives. As I said, I had the old streams as well. But yeah, okay, so if we're just gonna make the kitchen here, it is kind of dark, not gonna lie. But let's fix that later. Let's see in here. Let's take some furnaces. Debug stick. Hash disappeared. If we then took I kind of want to have like appliances and stuff over here. Some of them may be lit. Good table for this. It would have been quartz, but hey, it was very fun back then. Yeah. I was also getting into kind of like a rhythm of actually doing streams. So it was very fun back then. But I'm still having fun now. Okay, let me check stairs. What kind of industrial stairs do we have? I mean, polished deep slate does kind of look like a table. If we then do something like this. Right? With some... Where is it? It's probably in here. Cauldron. And some... like this. Yeah. It doesn't really take much to change everything. Fill this up. Let's see here. So if we then take here, like so. Then let's have just have some screens here. Like so, and some detector rails for the stoves. You know? And then you have the industrial there. Then we have fridge. Should probably have some fridge as well. Let's place the door. Yeah, I also think that sometimes. Yeah. Time just goes so fast sometimes. It's not really it's not really easy to remember what time it is, you know? I get that. This here. Nope. We then put this and have some here. So then we can have the foods here. Let's put some bread. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you could know that you were in the good old days before you actually left them. That's a great quote, actually. Let's see, over here we would want the let's just grab this because I want the corner here to be a bit more special. So this is where you kind of like slide your plate on, you know, to then take it around the corner to get some more food. Like so. Actually, let's place some neutral glass up here, across here. Yeah, it's okay. It was very fun seeing you. It was nice to see you again, chat with you. Nice going back to streaming and then you're already there from the beginning again. It's very nice. I'll see you the next time I stream, okay? Right. So let's just do this. Get some more in here. Yes. I'll see you next time as well, How. It was fun seeing you. Fun chatting with you again. Thank you on YouTube. Bye. There we go. Right, so then there's just like some desserts here and bread and food and so some stuff like there. Great. I think I'd want some. Sorry. I'm just gonna put a water cooler over here just to kind of give the feeling of there actually being some water available down here. Right. it was fun to me. It was fun for me as well. How? It's very nice seeing you again. Very nice chatting with you again. Even though it's been so long. But yeah. Get some rest now. Right. Smash. Go. Is there not like a light? So then we can kind of like artificially light this up. Something like this, maybe? Just some spots here. Not too much lighting, because we don't want it to feel too artificial. Right, let's just make those go away. There we go. And it doesn't feel too artificial as well. Nice. Okay, great. So let's see here. We're gonna just get rid of that because we'll want to keep this. Now it's just the chairs and the the chairs and the tables as well. So let's see here. How are we gonna do those? I think I'll do it in birch stairs. Right? Probably something like this. Whoops. And here as well, we can do like a seating area like that. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, that's perfect. Have this here as well. What if we had like this over here and the same over here? Right, it's not actually not too bad. And then we can do this. Have some here as well. Right. And then let's place a kind of like a wall here, so that you don't, like, when you walk in, you know, just constantly staring at every guest here. Oh, sorry, not guest, because they're staff, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna do it here though, because that'll feel too tight. We'll do the same here over here, with the seating here going like this, because it'll still give some atmosphere. Maybe we should have one like this. Is that too much? No, I don't think so. There's plenty of room here. You can still go in. Right, perfect, okay. So like that. Right, and then there's still plenty of space. Perfect. Let's take a mouse block. We'll just do a nice little touch here with the, not the pot soil, the composter. So in the corner over here, we could put like a plant like that. Could also put one here. to kind of like hide the not hide, give the place a bit of atmosphere. Let's do the same here, and on the edges here, like so. Maybe not there. Let's just do that instead. Nice. Okay, because then it doesn't feel too like hidden, but still giving a lot of atmosphere to the place. Let's put one here as well, and one here. Kind of like, oh, whoops, kind of like up against the back of this seating area here, creating a natural divide. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I like this. Okay, perfect. So that's helped out a lot. Let's take the lighting there, there, put one there and there. Nice. Right, so now for the... that one needs one as well. Nice. Now for the tables. I think I'd like it to be not the same. I have used the classic fence pressure plate. I don't want to use that again. But that's the sidewalk. What about nether bricks? Nether brick slabs. Yeah, that works. Right. Another brick stairs, because I want the ends to be that. So that when you walk in, it's not just like a floating slab, but it's also like has some support. So like this. Nice. Alright, perfect. It's also giving a good contrast to the birch stairs. I feel like this is done. I don't feel like there's anything else I could add to this without taking too much from it. Right, so that's perfect. Let's make the locker room. Right, so for the locker room here, I want there to be... I don't want there to be like a, like, you know, like a gym locker with a shower, toilet, and all of that stuff. It's just gonna be like a room where the staff can put their clothes and extra stuff and stuff like that in, so that when they're at work, they can concentrate on actually being at work. If that makes sense. So I'm thinking of doing something like having waxed oxidized copper, right, in rows, because I like the color of it. Then we'll take a door for it. I don't think this is the correct now. I was actually thinking about this, but it's not looking that great. We could actually just use it for the locker doors. That's actually not too bad. No, and then having on the other side as well. So which way? Yeah. So then going like this. So then you come in, you can then go down, put your clothes in, and then get on with your day. I'm actually not liking it. That's not great. I just want it to be like a... Wait, no, you know what? Let's actually use... What if we used... Okay, this is actually giving me some troubles. What if we instead just use prismarine breaks? Place it up against the wall here. And then place... I want to place prismarine breaks on top of it. Let's try this combo. This is working great. That's actually great. Okay. Doors, just iron doors? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's okay. And then we can just to kind of like give it some distinction, just do it like that. And have... Yeah, actually, you know what? We'll do that all the way. Right. And then one of them open. Like so. Yeah, that's actually giving it a way better feeling than the other thing I was trying to do. Which was just not working out. Right, so we need this to then go out to about here. And then a small locker. Ooh, then we could do something like this. This is actually also a great thing. There we go. Nope. This way. And then we'll place grates on top. And then for this here, we'll just place some iron trapdoors on top. This is just to give it kind of like a coat hanging section, right? Coat hanger section, sorry. This, so that way you kind of get the feel of like open lockers and stuff like that. This is actually working out pretty well. This color scheme of block palette. It's working way better than the cut cover. You see here. There we go. There we go. It's just very repetitive, but it's working. Right, let me just see here. I'll just take this. Right. / copy. we'll just keep this, and then maybe probably actually wait, hold on. What if we just placed like a water fountain like there, like a water cooler? Sorry. Yeah, that'll actually work pretty well. And this here. Whoops. There we go. Now see, this is actually working out pretty well. And then a water cooler down here. We'll just place another one. Just another locker thing wedging here. Like so. There we go. And slabs on top. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Right, and then the water cooler, just to add the final touch. Nice. Oh, my inventory's full. Let me just see if I can grab this one. Because it is kind of dark down here, but I think it's probably because of the... it's probably because of the light being up so high. I think that might be it. But yeah, this is just where helping out just a bit. Right, okay, perfect. So now we have the kitchen and cafeteria done. We have actually the entire basement of the town hall done. And so, yeah, so now the next thing is just the ground floor. Well, not the ground floor as it's raised up a bit, but yeah. Let's just fill in this just to actually finish the basement. I feel like that would be a great idea. Slash replace 0 with 159 7. There we go. I also close this off. Nice. Okay. Let's just finish off this here as well. I think I want to do something like this, maybe. Let me just grab that. I want to continue this, like going around like this, because I'm actually a fan of this. Of this going all the way, and then having maybe like trees like this one, having them going around this. That might actually be great. Go from there to here. Right, I like this. And then having that there. Like 2 blocks. Having that there. And then having that there. Ooh. Yeah. I like this. Nice. Okay, this is actually working out pretty well. Yeah, and then with the basement entrance here as well, kind of going down like this, that's actually looking quite nice. Just just need to finish this one off. But this is finished. Yeah, just this over here. I'll just place it in here as well. Nice. Right. Alright, so I've actually been live for some time now, and it's getting pretty late for me. But I've actually enjoyed being back from streaming again. We did get a lot of stuff done today. I've actually gotten a lot more done than I thought I would. It's nice to be back. It's nice getting dusted off from streaming. From being on break for almost 2 years. A bit more than 2 years, but it's been great. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well, but I'm gonna end it here for today. It's actually been, as I said so many times, it's been very fun to be back. I've enjoyed it very much, and just the whole entire thing of being back streaming and streaming again. It's actually made me realize how much I miss it. So as I was talking to How about during the stream, I don't have a schedule yet on how much or what or so on and so forth, how often I'm gonna stream, but I'm not gonna go back on a 2-year break after this stream. I am gonna stream some other time as well. When, I cannot say, but it will happen, just because I like it so much. Right. So with that, it's actually been very fun. The next stream I'm gonna be working on the rest of the town hall. I'm liking the building so far, and especially the shape of it going out to kind of the exterior here, and keeping in line with the kind of like lore about it, being that this is the main building. The fact that we have only got a basement on this side is very nice. And also having kind of like an alleyway back here going down into the basement with the cafeteria and very much staff appointed down here is very nice. So yeah, so you've got a staircase going down here, so you can still go from the ground floor down to the basement. And so from here on out, from up here, probably over here, maybe in the corner, and going up the floors, there's going to be like a staircase, as I was talking about to How about, so that you can actually go from the floors and up, and it's not just like a fake elevator. But yeah, next stream we're going to be building the entire shell of the town hall. I might build it off stream, but we'll see about that. But yeah, next stream will be in the interior then, if I've built it, but we'll see. Right. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. I hope I'll see you next time. And yeah, have fun. Bye.